single day.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. Down low. Stolen by Davis. And they're running. Up ahead. Pass to Ariza. From downtown. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Levine. From behind the arc. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Davis with it. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Vucevic. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Well, you look at Vucevic right there. That's clearly a shot that he's worked on. The proof is in the pudding.
Westbrook with it, guarded by Vucevic. Out to James. Takes a three. That shot off the mark. And it's Chicago the other way. Stolen by Davis. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. DeRozan outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And Davis with the block.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots. And you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ, the greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Ariza, good.
3 points.
Watching Ariza pull the trigger from outside, he is a skilled sniper from deep.
Here's Vucevic. No good off the back of the rim. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
And James gets it to go.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically oppose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
That was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
Chicago trailing here. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Bradley. And it's blocked by Davis.
Bulls basketball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Substitution for the Bulls.
1.5 minutes left in the first quarter of the game. Here's DeRozan. No good on the shot. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. It's Monk on the wing. And finished off by Davis.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Yep, that one goes. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Davis with the block. Westbrook with the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Westbrook. Up top, Davis. Out to James. Over Williams. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They lead by 5. And quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half. Really getting after it defensively.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
For the Bulls.
Chicago making some changes. The Lakers in the lead.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And he gets it back.
LeBron
James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Baseline jumper. Here's Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Los Angeles ball.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Trevor Ariza. That's his first.
The first free throw is good.
It's understandable that DeRozan was hurt when the Raptors traded him. He used it, though, in a positive way to motivate himself to playing at a high level in San Antonio.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Three-pointer, Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
Connects from downtown. Anthony's got himself on the board with a three there.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Back to ball. Up top, Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Ball. No good on the triple. Anthony in the post. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That is a DeRozan specialty there. Draw contact, convert, and then head to the line for a freebie. Not by accident. That's his plan. You know, when you get traded, even though it never happened to me, I imagine you're always going to have feelings about it. DeRozan reacted very strongly to leaving Toronto in 2018. He felt betrayed, and I can't say that I disagree with how he felt.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And get loud for the Lovables. Lakers substitution.
And Chicago has possession, trailing by 10. And the DeRozan trade is an example of why players say, well, ownership isn't always loyal. It should be a two-way street, Clark.
Yeah, I guess that's true, Brian. But, you know, that's why teams are now dealing players who ask for trades. It's a way to kind of collaborate and be in
What you want, gang?
that kind of move. Eventually, the guy's going to walk in free agency anyway, so loyalty, I think it's more about which side has the power and the leverage in any given situation.
Here's Davis. Back to Westbrook. That shot off. And here are the Bulls now. 9-point game. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. For three. Knocked loose. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
DeRozan outside. Takes it inside. And he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now James. Here's Ariza. The shot's good on the assist by James. He has 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Goes up with the strike. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to James. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green. 1 minute left left in the half. Picked by Vucevic. And here is DeRozan. He's got 13. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. James with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Shots good by James.
I'll tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Rejected by James. Pass to Davis. James outside. And stolen by Williams. Oh, got a piece of it. And there's the lob. And it's James with the jam.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Back to Ariza. Here's Davis. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
With the score, the Bulls 19, the Lakers 33.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Now that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handles, yet completely under control and within himself.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
DA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. had. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Ariza, good. Ariza's got 10 points.
Russell Westbrook.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
DeMar DeRozan. Lonzo Ball.
DeRozan up top. 13 points in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Nice move. Outside for Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 10.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation, and Davis was ready before the ball got there.
The three from Ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got his second basket on the night.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's a costly error.
It just quit, bro.
Bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean,
yeah, I respect it. Now I gotta kill you.
1:58 left in the third quarter. And the whistle blows as the
For sure. I don't like matching up against the two teams. I'm from Chicago, bro. I was gonna give you the free win.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his fourth team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by James. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Substitution for the Bulls. Tony Bradley.
Right side Brown.
Jr.
Here's Levine for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Anthony Davis.
Davis hits.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And it's Caruso on the tape. And the shot's good. Caruso's got his first 2 points. Here's Westbrook. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
Pass to Brown. Back to Caruso. .29 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Back to Bradley. Second chance shot. Rejected by Westbrook.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Outside Monk. There's the three. That one is off. He gets it off. No good. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles.
All right.
He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Chicago has possession. Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Levine with it. Grant, it seems like each year playing the NBA becomes a little...
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
James outside. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Levine. Here's Williams. Here's Levine, plenty of space.
Levine
Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Williams.
Levine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Vucevic. Davis can't hit. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They double him with Monk. Ball with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Monk grabs the miss. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah.
Oh, what a throwdown. Nice.
Timeout.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And Chicago has possession. Here's Levine. That one off the back iron and out.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Picked by Vucevic. Shot from 12. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Superb body control by Vucevic, bouncing off the defense and burying the shot.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. High post Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. Pass to James. Launches it. No good there. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's DeRozan. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Westbrook. The Lakers dominating the game. On the wing, Davis. And again, the Lakers no good. Chicago with the ball. Here's Vucevic. Davis with the defensive effort. With one more board, he'd have a double-double.
Imposing his will physically tonight, showing a lot of fight.
And that one's good. James.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
Monk for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Pass to James. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
This season series will be 3 games, and they've set the tone with the win here against the Bulls.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the
to stretch him results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Back to Davis. Three-pointer. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Williams. Back to Bradley. From 7. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And the free throw, no good. Westbrook with it. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked